Late night whispers crack the air, shadows creeping everywhere. Lee speaks of the cow long gone, Andrea laughs, the night moves on. Late night whispers crack the air, shadows creeping everywhere. Lee speaks of the cow long gone, Andrea laughs, the night moves on. We're the king and queen of the strange, voices from beyond rearrange. Tune in now, don't look away, paranormal views here to stay. Ghosts and ghouls, they make their mark, tales that linger in the dark, a show that chills right to the bone. Welcome here, you're not alone. We're the king and queen of the strange, voices from beyond rearrange. Tune in now, don't look away, paranormal views here to stay. Good cow stories echo loud, haunting laughs among the crowd. Andrea smiles, Lee's on fire, the unknown feeds our desire. We're the king and queen of the strange, voices from beyond rearrange. Tune in now, don't look away, paranormal views here to stay. Ghosts and ghouls that make their mark, tales that linger in the dark, a show that chills right to the bone. Welcome here, you're not alone. We're the king and queen of the strange, voices from beyond rearrange. Tune in now, don't look away, paranormal views here to stay. Dead cow stories echo loud, haunting laughs among the crowd. Andrea smiles, Lee's on fire, the unknown feeds our desire. We're the king and queen of the strange, voices from beyond rearrange. Tune in now, don't look away, paranormal views here to stay.
Dead cow stories echo loud, haunting laughs among the crowd. Andrea smiles, Lee's on fire, the unknown feeds our desire. We're the king and queen of the strange, voices from beyond rearrange. Tune in now, don't look away, paranormal views here to stay.
Good evening, and welcome to the Paranormal Show with all the hot topics. I'm your ghost host, I'm Lee,
I'm Andrea.
and welcome to Paranormal View. So, where do we start? This is the first stream. We're excited. We've been excited for weeks. Hope you're all doing well in chat. We can see you all. We're excited. Been nervous all day, but excited. Months for preparation. Here we go. Thank you for the comment, Isabel. Andrea, beautiful as always.
Oh, thank you.
So, where to begin on this? Basically, we're going tonight's stream. We've got a lot to talk about. We're going to be talking about all the things that's going to happen on here, what we're going to do, and then we got some other stuff which we'll get into later. We got some dockets, and we're going to go through them and react. This might be a bit of a slow stream, a bit of a chill stream. Nothing too major, nothing really explosive and exciting. This is just to edge everyone in, give everyone what's going to happen, and then it'll explode from there. Oh, trust me. We've already been laughing off stream.
Not get me started.
This time, we ain't got Bruce, so the dead cow doesn't exist this time. Or the fridge. Don't. But there's so much. We've been laughing off stream. There's all kinds we've been talking about. And now you're all going to finally seeing it. Yes, you do, Straight. You need one with mod on it. Straight saying he needs one of these t-shirts.
Oh,
How'd you like our backdrop? Oh, before we start, I'm going to introduce you to someone. You're probably wondering, what's this behind us? Lee made an error, is what Lee did. Lee thought, oh, a nice backdrop with maybe a nice inflatable or something. Yeah, that went wrong. I want to introduce you all to the Paranormal View Reaper. 10 foot at that. I thought it was about 6, 7 foot. I was wrong. I read it how it said it on it. Didn't say, oh, it's 10 foot. No, it said 2.7 meters high. Okay, Google Translate that. 6 foot. Turned out to be 10 foot.
so what we named him?
The Paranormal View Reaper. We might do a poll at some point and let someone and you all give us your thoughts on what his name could be and pick the best one. Best.
Be a good idea.
I can easily make a poll at any point, so don't worry about that. So, yeah, it does look like someone's standing behind us. You want to see it from where we're sat? It looks like he's going. Go into an old people's home, they'd panic. Take that into old people's home, they'd be like, he's come for me.
Oh, stop.
We're getting loads of comments. Alex is in chat. Hi. Hi, Alex.
Hello.
So, yeah. Where to begin? We've talked this up so much. We've hyped this up so much. Where do we begin? So, these streams will consist of, obviously, lives, talking, reacting, talking all things paranormal. There'll be scary games. That's her job. We're talking Five Nights at Freddy's. We're talking Emily Wants to Play. Quite a few scary games for you, babe, in time. I'll be doing on the VR headset, though. So, yeah, things could happen where you see me run into a wall on quite a few occasions. A bit like when we went Wally Aber.
Yeah.
And I went, you all right, babe? Give me about 5 minutes. So, there's that. What else are we thinking? We're going to be reacting to things. Basically, try not to get scared challenges, trying to prove if a video's real or fake. We're going to be debunking. We're going to be everything. Bigfoot, aliens, Loch Ness Monster, every cryptid you can think of. Trust me, over the last few nights, I've been watching nothing but Bigfoot.
Yeah.
We are going to be bringing on some big guests once I book them. there's obviously once we get a certain amount of viewers and subscribers, I'll start doing it from there. Trying to think of everything else I've thought of. I've thought of so much and I can't even think of what else I've said. Maybe live paranormal invests. Yes, there's our paranormal doggy if you can see her. She keeps popping her head on stream every now and again. Danini. What else? Just all kinds. How did you all like the song, by the way? Let's see how you all like the song. I'm intrigued on this bit. The song. I've been annoying Andrea with it. So we've got that one. You've not heard the second one yet. The second one I will at some point play. Then at the end of the stream.
Isabel said it were awesome.
Thank you. Everyone
Thank
who's saying
you.
it's awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And then at the end, there's the outro song. Now, anyone who would like that song, join our Discord. Get into our Discord where you can come up on panel and talk to us on live stream. People are in there daily chatting away. Let's grow a community in there. It's in the link in the description. Go into it and it's boom, there, the Discord. Once you're in the Discord, I can post links to the song and you can happily go and download it and listen to it while taking a jog, working, in the bath, on toilet, going... Everything you want to do. Reason Andrea is looking on her phone is because she can't see the chat.
I'm just watching. Yeah, I'm just reading the
Basically,
chats.
I've got a screen here to the just off, and I can see all the chat. Andrea's not got her glasses on, so she can't see it. So she's looking on her phone to keep her eyes on and responding. So yeah, we've got so much for you guys. Is the audio okay? I want to make sure that the audio is okay because I have been testing this audio all day. Am I right?
Yeah.
All day. Not stop. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Thank you, guys. Sounds brilliant, so.
That's good.
So, basically, from this point forward, every 2 weeks, so tonight, Tuesday, and then next Saturday will be live, and then there'll be a 2-week period where there won't be no lives because I go home for a bit, so me and her can have a bit of time. So I'm not getting on her nerves more than anything. It's a handful with me, trust me. But in between them 2 weeks, there will be a pre-recorded one where we'll just be discussing things. Me and her will be discussing things and talking about different things and maybe do interviews with big guests who might not want to come on live and things like that. So that's how it's going to be. It's always going to be 9 p.m. till 11 p.m. Pre-records we'll do whenever because we don't have to worry about that. But Saturday and Tuesday, 9 p.m. till 11 p.m. every 2 weeks. So you've got us for a full week now. And then after that, it'll be 2 weeks following that. So yeah. So, as I said, games. There's a lot of games out there. I'd like to play Poop Killer. Do you remember that game?
I'm saying nothing.
There's just so many games we could play. There's so many things we're going to react to. Because that's what we've been doing leading up to all this. Trying to watch things and figure out. We'll even react to our own documentaries. And break them down. Talk about them and break them down. Bit by bit. We'll debunk. We're going to talk the state of the paranormal and the fakery and how they do it more than anything. We're going to be talking about the biggest things in the paranormal, the not so biggest things in the paranormal. We'll be talking about the alien invasion, the zombie apocalypse. To even Dracula. I want to suck your blood. I was going to say the joke then, but we get banned, so I'm not saying it. We have got some sound clips that I am going to play right now. So, for starters, when I'm about to go on a rant, and I mean a big rant, you will hear this.
Attention. Do I have everybody's attention now?
When we ban someone in chat,
Bye-bye, bitch.
when someone subscribes, or gifts a membership or something like that. Then, I don't know what this one's for yet. I've not fully decided, but this one.
Paranormal news here to stay.
Then we have the famous
Dead cow stories echo loud, haunting.
Moo. Moo.
Spook me, moo.
Spoomy. Not spooky, spoomy. Then, obviously, for me and Andrea,
We're the king and queen of the strange.
and then something that means a lot to me.
That I am the color red in a world full of black and white.
You know what that means. R.I.P. Bray. So yeah, that's roughly the sounds. There'll probably be more added. I won't be adding the beep, 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 beep. Annoys the hell out of her. Trust me. I've heard it too many times. I'm trying to sleep. Shut up with the beep, 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 beep. I love her though. Tell you, just wait. This is the funniest person I have ever met. Watch the facial expressions. Just watch. You'll see. She's so funny. She doesn't mean you don't try to be funny. That's what's so unique about Andrea. She doesn't try to be funny, but she just is. Without a shadow of a doubt. Wow. So yeah. Let's get the likes up. If you've not liked the stream, please hit the like button. Wow. That's not straight, but wow. Don't get me started straight. You'll bring Duck out. Don't do it. So, yeah, Duck's another side of me. A gaming side of me. Yeah. Let's not get into that. So, if you've not hit like, please hit like. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe. It means a lot. Hitting the like button means a lot to us. If you are new, I'm Lee.
I'm Andrea.
We're known as the king and queen of the strange. The Romeo and Juliet of the paranormal. We've been in magazines, made groundbreaking documentaries. Needless to say more. We've done it all, seen it all. So show me if there's a better podcast than us. Big up. You've heard of West Side. You've heard of You've heard of West Side. Well, it's Merseyside. Lancashire side. I'm not going to say UK side, no. Obviously, there are rules. The rules are in the Discord. Mods know the rules. We won't tolerate certain things. Simple as that. Like I said, this is a very relaxed stream. We'll be chill. Any questions you want to ask, please put them in the chat. We will answer. Just everything you want to think of. Any suggestions for us? Anything? We'll react. Yeah, try not to get scared. Challenges will be fun. For you. So, where do we begin tonight? Let's pull up the first bit of topic, shall we? I hope everyone has heard about this. Here we go. So I hope everyone's heard about this. Give me a second. There we go. There we go. Put that there. No, you stay there. No, let's put you down here so I can see. Comedian Matt Rife reveals he is now guardian of the haunted Annabelle doll after purchasing paranormal investigators' Connecticut home. Basically, Ed and Lorraine Warren, he has bought the house. Now, I like Matt Rife. Think he's funny. Think he's comical. He's been on Ghost Adventures. We'll not get into that, but I think he's funny. He likes the paranormal. Nothing at all wrong with that, is there? Nothing. So, let's read what it has to say. No, it's true. He's bought it. Oh, he's bought it. It's confirmed. I've watched TikTok videos and YouTube videos of them clearing out the house, but we'll get into that in a minute. So it says, famed comedian Matt Rife has become the proud new owner of the historic Connecticut Museum and home, a purchase that has also been seen him inheriting a very specific role. Guardian of the famous Annabelle doll, a sinister toy that has been the center of much paranormal interest since the 1970s. Rife 29 took to Instagram to reveal the spine-tingling news. So, how do I say this? I like Matt Rife. I do. But you've not got enough knowledge. I'm sorry, but you've not got enough knowledge for me. I studied 3 years of parapsychology and demonology. So, what gives you the knowledge to go and own something like that? And it's not just that. I've been watching videos. They're allowing people now to go in like it's a tour. And it's like,
You know that, are you?
which that'll bring us on to our next subject in a minute. But it's like, you can't own something that historic and know what you're doing. There's so many haunted objects in that building. I'd be like a kid in a candy shop, put it that way. Your best friends come to say hi. But I just think it's stupid if you don't have a clue what you're doing. Annabelle's been known to do what Annabelle does. Matt Rife, think you're amazing, think you're funny, think you're stupid though. I think it's stupid. Would Ed and Lorraine want this? I don't think they would. That house should have been kept in the possession of the family, not handed out to here, there, and everywhere. Because now that house has opened the door for any paranormal investigator who's got a bit of money to go, let's stop buying historic places. And it becoming a shit show. Because that's what's going to happen. It's going to become a
It's
joke.
looking grim.
Exactly. Don't get me wrong, he was on Ghost Adventures, but just being on Ghost Adventures don't make you knowledgeable enough in my eyes. I'm sorry, but it doesn't. I've done this nearly 18 years. No. Yeah, 18 years, because next year's 19, and then 2027's 20. So 18 years I've been doing this. You've been doing it, what, 5? And you're never knowledgeable. You're not. Sorry, but you're not. You're learning every single time you go out in the field. Because you never know what's going to happen. You can't plan for an investigation. You can't plan for it. The only way you can plan for that if you're faking it. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
So, at the end of the day, none of the Warrens are here no more to give study on them in specific items. Yeah, the daughter could talk about it. Yeah, her husband could talk about it. But doesn't he won't know as much as the Warrens. I'm sorry, but he won't. Who were the ones out doing it? That's what you've got to think of. Now, you know, I hold a candle to the wind when it comes to the Warrens. I love them. I absolutely love the Warrens. But when it falls down to it, without them being here, you're taking a big gamble on something you don't know. And it's as simple as that.
Mm-hmm.
Which brings us on to the next point. Give me a minute. Let me pull up the next one. This follows on to what we're talking about. Everyone by now should have heard about this. Dan Rivera. I'm going to say that name again, and I want everyone in the chat to tell me if they've heard of this story and who Dan Rivera is. I don't know if it's Rivera or Rivera, but similar name. I want to see how many people's heard of him or know about this. Right. So one person's not heard about it. Anyone else? No. Okay. What if I was to tell you Dan Rivera is a paranormal investigator. He was part of the New England Society for Paranormal Research. But more importantly, this year, everyone knows about this. Annabelle was taken across the country in America for no reason. No reason behind it. Well, not that I can think of. Now, does anyone recognize that name? Or recognize the story? I'm intrigued on this.
Yeah.
Straight has. See if anyone else
Never
has.
heard them. A lot of people don't know a person, so maybe enlighten them.
I heard a lot about it. Isabel said it. So now I've said what it's about. You all recognize it. So, a paranormal investigator was helping lead a national tour of the alleged haunted Annabelle doll suddenly passed away over the weekend. This was about a month ago.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say a month and a bit ago. After touching Annabelle. After taking Annabelle out of the museum. Bad move. So this is what it says. On Tuesday, the England Society for Paranormal Research announced the sudden passing away of 54-year-old Dan either Rivera or Rivera, the organization's lead paranormal investigator and an army veteran. Hats off to you.
Yeah.
Thank you for serving us and serving America. Rivera's sudden passing away occurred on Sunday during his visit to Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, where he was leading the Devils on the Run tour.
I'm going to say it were a tour.
Yeah, taking him out. So, bit of history here about Annabelle. The doll, which was popularized through the 2013 horror movie The Conjuring and its subsequent franchise, was first purchased in the 1970s from a hobby store by a mother who had given her to her daughter, a nursing school student in Connecticut. Everyone knows the story of Annabelle, near enough. Well, yet again, you're messing about with something that shouldn't be messed about with. There's been many documented of cases of what Annabelle has done to people. A guy went into the Warren Museum years ago, banged on the glass, telling her she won't do anything, Not even an hour to 2 hours later, motorcycle accident, passed away.
Yeah. It's just like
Coincidence?
anybody that touches her or...
Coincidence? Yeah. Coincidence? She's in a holy box with reinforced glass. That's holy water. She gets doused with holy water so many times a week. She gets blessings put on her so many times a week. If something is that dangerous and you're releasing it to the public, you're asking for trouble. So he passes away. Not long after, Matt Rife buys the museum and now owns Annabelle. You're not a demonologist. You're not a parapsychologist. You're not a paranormal investigator. What else? You're not a priest. You're not a Catholic priest. You are literally a comedian. And you have gone into a house and bought it with a doll that is evil beyond belief, that can cause mayhem, and gone, let's play with it. And now you're welcoming people to come and visit it. Duh. When stuff starts happening, I hope you realize, and mark my words, when bad stuff starts happening, I hope people realize, and he realizes it, that this was not a good idea. This was a horrible, horrible, horrible idea. It's stupidity. It's stupidity at its finest. You know, I, as the next person, would love to hold Annabelle. Would I? No. I'd love to, but would I? No, because I know what that doll can do.
I wouldn't.
You know, that's what I've thought. Because I don't, people will say, oh, it's educational, it's educational, it's educational. No, it's not. There's something behind this, and I can guarantee it's but most of the paranormal's based on these days. Needless to say more. So it's like, there's been quite a few. Yeah, I've just, that's what I was responding to. So there's been quite a few unfortunate mishaps that have happened with her. And now you're literally saying, yeah, come and play. You're basically opening the gates to hell and going, exactly. It's a publicity stunt. It is. Why else would you do it? It's a publicity stunt and it's a way to make money. Now I'm watching the videos on it and I'm studying all the TikToks videos on it and this, that, and the other. I could pull up the TikTok videos and show you. Literally sat there going, oh, we're emptying the house, we're finding stacks and stacks of papers and this and that and da 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 da. And it's like, leave the house how it is. I understand people pass away and they sell the houses, but where are these artifacts going to go? Where else are they going to go?
In the wrong hands.
You know, everyone knows I want a haunted museum. Everyone knows that. Will I let anyone close to an object? No. You will have to stand behind a barrier. You'll get taught on it, but you won't touch it. And I wouldn't buy... See, this is the difference. You bought a house. This is in the basement of the house. So I'm confused on what's happening. Are you allowing people to go through the house as well? Or is just that one little bit? I can't work that side of it out in my head yet. See, this is the problem. I agree with that. His funds might have ran out, but he's a comedian who's highly popular, who's done Netflix specials and this, that, and the other, and he's making money. So what's your aim? That's what I can't figure out in my head. What's the aim?
Like they've said,
And
it's about the money.
And it's just a coincidence. It happens as the last Conjuring movie comes out. I'm a fan of the Conjuring movies, love them. Don't get me wrong, they're not real to the real things. Pretty close, don't get me wrong, pretty close, but not accurate enough. So it's like, exactly, you don't have to be close to something for something to happen. Jesus, how many times we've been out in doing invests and something's happened, but it can't be literally. I don't know. It's confused me. It has proper confused me, and I don't like it. I don't agree with it under any circumstance. I don't agree with it. I don't like it. I don't agree with it. I think it's a bad decision. I think it's just a bad decision when it falls down to it. Now, let's bring up our next topic. We'll obviously talk about other things as well, but these are the main topics I wanted to get out of the way. Which, yet again, this falls into what is going on. Now, exactly, the doll should have never been removed from the museum. Now, this is the one that kind of boggles and blows my mind. The Conjuring house itself, out of the first mover, heads to auction after foreclosure. And the spooky details are just perfect. That's the headline news. I'm sorry. But how are the spooky details just too perfect? The paranormal is not something to be messed with.
I agree.
It's not
I
a
do
joke.
agree with that.
It is not a joke. And you're making it, it's funny. It's funny. I could say so much, but I won't. So, hang on. Here we go. A haunted house straight out of Hollywood horror is heading to the auction block. And fittingly, it's happening on Halloween. I'll roll my eyes. The infamous Rhode Island farmhouse that inspired The Conjuring is slated a mortgagee's foreclosure auction on the 31st of October. The antique farmhouse that has become famous for historical paranormal sightings and activity. Town officials in Burrillville earlier this week confirmed the sale date, which could not have been scripted better for a home that has lured ghost hunters and thrill seekers from across the globe. The 8.5-acre property last changed hands in 2022 when Balefire LLC, controlled by Boston developers and self-described medium Jacqueline Nunez, purchased the house for $1.52 million. Land records show. Nunez turned the 18th century farmhouse into a full-blown ghost tourism business, offering overnight stays and paranormal hunts inside the creaky homestead made famous by the 2013 horror blockbuster. But by the following summer, controversy engulfed the property. Now, I know about what's happened here. And people who fake things went in here and messed about. Bad, bad, bad thing. See, personally, I would. I'd buy a haunted house. And the reason I would is to preserve it. To stop idiots coming in and destroying it. Because to me, it's an artifact. You strip down that house, it's the land. I believe it's always the land. Carbon footprint.
Yeah.
Now, the funny thing about all this is the ghost, the witch. I read it earlier and I can't remember her name.
She was called
Bathsheba. Had nothing to do with this house. Nothing. It was just for the mover. She had nothing to do with this house. It was for the mover. Do I believe everything that happened in that house? It's like with any story. Yes and no. Because you can't 100% prove it.
No.
You can't prove Amityville, Fuller. Don't get me wrong, love the Warrens, hold a candle to the wind to them. Believe everything they did. But do I believe everything about the Conjuring house? No. 30 East Drive, do I believe everything about 30 East Drive? No. Ancient Ram Inn? No. Trying to think of other famous. Enfield Poltergeist? No. I've always been torn on the Enfield Poltergeist, you know that. I've talked about this on multiple occasions. I can't put my finger on it fuller. Now, I am the biggest believer. I am seriously the biggest believer when it comes to the paranormal. But I question things.
All the time.
I'm a parapsychologist when it falls down to it. I'd like to
debunk.
If I can.
Yes, definitely.
Because at the end of the day, I do believe when we pass away, life continues. I'm also a believer that the Holy Grail is a spirit, the actual form, the manifestation. That's a projection. That is a projection of a memory of what you want them to, what you used to look like, and you show people that. The spirit is the orb. And I will stay stood by that. The spirit is the orb. So when you're catching orbs on camera, you've caught the Holy Grail.
I love orbs. I do. I love orbs.
It's like
they're amazing. And you can see the difference as well. You can see the energy in them. That's the difference. You can tell it's not, do you know, like from an insect or a fly?
Yeah.
You can see the energy in that orb.
I agree with what Caroline just said. I think even though something did happen, I think it's been hyped up for viewers
It has,
and paranormal.
honestly. It makes
has.
so much money.
A lot of these places are like that. A lot of them.
And it's all for money.
I'm sorry, there has been places I have gone to that have proved me otherwise. St. Joseph's Hospital Asylum. That's one. You're about to witness another one. Newsham Park.
Yeah, we're doing Newsham, aren't we?
We are doing Newsham. Me, Andrea, and my mum. At some point. And Newsham is just something else. Trust me, Newsham is something else. I can't explain Newsham. I can't. I love it. 30 East Drive, I've been twice, stayed over once on my own. I can confirm there is something in there. Is it as active? It was for me the twice I went. But that doesn't mean it's going to be active every time. How many places when we've been Pendle?
Yeah.
There's been times we've been to Pendle and
Nothing.
nothing has happened.
Absolutely nothing.
There's been other places we've been to and nothing's happened and we've walked out going,
Oh, well.
we get the odd thing. Like the
But-
first time we ever went white collar.
We got nothing. But
Second
yeah,
time,
the second time,
you got a ball thrown
I
at
got
you.
a ball thrown at me, and we had literally somebody copying our whistle really, really faint. That were creepy, that. I'll never forget that. We'll have to go back to work on. But yeah, I had the ball thrown at me. And I could sense,
I'm reading what's been said.
yeah.
Orbs generally manifest on camera and dust kind of flutters. Yeah.
It
Dust kind
does.
of goes
You
like
can,
that.
yeah, you can.
Where an orb has a distinct pattern of
It has.
movement. And it looks like it has a tail, I
Yes,
think.
it does.
Which,
Nice.
look at the footage we have of an orb.
I know it sounds a bit daft, but it reminds me a bit of Casper the Ghost. Do you know how he glides? What's wrong with Casper the Ghost?
The best reference I've ever heard.
I love Casper.
Casper, the friendly ghost, the friendliest ghost you know. We're going to have to watch that, aren't we?
But yeah, you can see the difference.
Casper, the friendly ghost. The friendliest ghost you know. I'm making the dogs bark.
I love Casper. Where go back in the
Casper. Blue lights. I seen the blue lights.
No, it's not UFOs.
So, that look oddly wrong. I tend to have a
Yes.
habit of that.
Yeah.
And so, no, like I was saying though, I believe if you want to really be in the paranormal, learn parapsychology, learn demonology, learn and study. When I first ever went out, and I'll be honest, it's because I watched Most Haunted. I will not lie. I went out thinking, this is easy. If they can do it, I can do it. Worst mistake I ever made. I jumped in at the deep end and I paid for it. I paid the price. I took a step back. I studied. I learned. I did parapsychology, demonology, and when the time was right, I went back and I've not looked back since. It's not hard. Yeah, it's 3 years consuming, but it's worth it. It's worth it to turn around and say, I'm a demonologist, I'm a parapsychologist. How many people can actually say that? I know Most Haunted's fake, I agree.
Oh gosh.
But when I was
yeah.
younger, When I was younger, that was the show.
Yeah.
There was no other show.
Like Halloween came and we always had this special, and
Exactly.
you know, you did really think it was real.
I think the first few episodes, maybe the first 2 seasons,
She
and
did
then
Blue Peter, and then she went into Paranormal.
I think the first 2 seasons could have been real. I do. I won't lie there. I think the first 2 seasons were real, and then
I didn't even believe that Derek Akora were real. I don't.
I met Derek Akora so many times.
He's been a really nice guy, but
my favorite on that show, I'm sorry to say, was Richard Felix. Love Richard Felix. So down to earth, says it how it is. I'd love him as a guest. Love him as a guest. That is my number 1 goal. Get that guy as a guest on here.
what about what do you guys think of Zach? Zach.
I'm being careful on what I say.
Why? I like it.
Come after me. Come
Who?
after the channel.
No. What do people think of Zach Baggins?
Yeah.
Baggins.
I'm not saying what I want to say. I'll get the stream taken down.
We're not saying anything.
No, because
We're
it was
just
rude.
people's opinions of what they like to watch. And
No, it was rude. It's rude what I was going to say.
Oh, right. Well, don't say it.
I know.
Because it's more to...
Now, on Ghost Adventures, I will admit I like Aaron. I like Aaron.
I do.
A lot of people have their own takes on Ghost Adventures. I have my own takes. Do I believe it's 100%?
Again, it's for...
It says at the beginning, entertainment purposes only. We have never put that in any of our videos. Never. Don't get me wrong. When I had put this stream out, I had to put what's it come under? Entertainment, education, people and blogging. It is entertainment. This is classed as entertainment. It didn't have podcasting, otherwise it would have podcasting. But I'm not gonna lie, I like watching Ghost Adventures. I'm not gonna lie, I like watching it every now and again, but I watch it with a skeptical eye.
But it is good. They have all new equipment, and
which you can't get your hands on half of it.
I know, that's true.
Which boggles my mind.
Yeah.
If you, again, this equipment, why can't it be everyone can get it to try it? This is what bothers me. They always say Ghost Adventures is the top. No, they're not. We do 20 times better than they will ever. Sorry. But with Ghost Adventures, it's like if you work with other teams.
But they don't. They just stay together. They've got their own equipment.
I kind of agree with it because that's what me and you are like. But it's like, release the equipment. Let other people have a try of this equipment. Prove it's 100% legit.
You can't buy it.
Well, some of it you can, but
Some
not
of
all
it,
of
but
it.
not all of it.
It's like I'd love that one box they have, but I can't find it anywhere. It coexists with the SB7. I'd love that, but can I get my hands on it? No. Now, I said this to you earlier. I cannot stand Ghost Hunters. Tap.
That was one of the first programs I watched.
Fake as it comes. Like I won't watch YouTube investigators. Oh, no. I watch people like Beardo get scared. He has a heavy take on stuff and stuff I don't agree with him, but he's like me and you. He likes to debunk stuff. There's just so many. The paranormal is only as big as it is right now is because it's a quick, easy money grab. Because everyone wants to be scared. Difference is I've been doing this for 18 years. A lot of them's only been doing it, what? 4, 5 years? 10, 18 years. Only reason you started it was because I pulled you in. True? I was like, this is me and you. We're a partnership here. And it is. Paranormal View, Paranormal Presence IT is co-ownership. My baby, my birth child. But it's just as much as hers as it is mine. I listen to the boss. Don't mess with the boss. Otherwise, it's whoosh. Cobra! Starak! Wet Willy! I couldn't even get to you why I did that. It was but yeah. Yeah, all women are the boss. Jump. How high?
Not high.
No, it is how high for me. I say jump, you look at me and go.
Can't jump high.
You look at me and you go.
I'm only
Keep
4'9",
dreaming.
so.
Yeah, but if I turned around to you and said jump, you'd look at me and go. Keep dreaming. Me is jump. How high? Literally become like a little girl for 5 minutes if you shout at me. Hey, don't shout at me. I'm too cute. I got such a puppy dog face.
Let's get back onto the topic.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with being funny. Funny, funny, onion. Very sad, very much. I was brought in a family of girls. No males or females. I had to learn very quickly. It was survival of the feminines back then.
Mhm.
So if I had to go, oh hi, I did. Man, it was survival. Straight, you know about that. Survival of the coconuts. I'm going to tell something here. Straight Drop, who's in chat, is my best friend. Hands down, my best friend. Guy is so loyal to me. So loyal. But me and him go at it like there's no tomorrow. I keep saying to him, come over here, come out with us. I'm going to lock you in a cage with a demon. So yeah.
So is my mum.
But it's like I've got a loyal fan base. We have got a loyal fan base. I will praise Isabel and Gina
Yeah.
till I am blue in the face. They have been with us since minute one through all the transitions to the skits persona to everything. They've stuck by us. Everything. So it's like I'm loyal to them too. Always will be. They are literally my top mods. Hands down. Because it's like everything I post, boom, straight away. Isabel, boom, straight on it.
Cheers.
Boom, comment, boom. Posting it, boom. Shared it on Discord 15 minutes ago, boom.
And we are loyal to you too.
And that's where the day will come where we will give back. It will happen. Like, I want to get one of these with mod on it. I do. But that's what you need. With things like this, that's what you need. You need the loyal. You need the ones who will stick by you through thick and thin no matter what. Like me and you. Me and you stick by each other through thick and thin. 'Cause it must be love, love, love. Doo-doo-doo. But yet again, like Straight Drop, he's loyal to me. He's in Hawaii and he's loyal to me. That guy sits there and goes, Suppada, sup. Yeah. And he'll tell me he doesn't. No, he sits there on camera to me with a coconut bra on with his grass skirt going, "Hula." You think I'm joking? You think I'm joking?
I'm sticking up for him and he won't do that.
Okay. Okay. Keep
I've got
thinking
you.
that.
I've got you back. I've got you back.
Keep thinking that.
Straight.
Look, lies. It's not lies.
I know he's lies.
It's not lies.
Lies.
It's not lies. I've seen his toes as well. I have seen his toes. And he can't deny that one because he was tracing a crab on the beach. He went, look, crab, and all I seen was feet. I went, eh. And then that's when he showed me the coconut weather chart.
Yeah.
But I've seen him hula. Proper said that one. He was in his front garden, working on his truck. He put a skirt bra on, skirt dress, a coconut bra, skirt dress, and he put these flowers around his head and started going. You think I'm joking? And then the cat got stuck on this roof.
All right.
I'm not joking.
So what happened to the cat?
Oh, I jumped down. But I ain't lying.
You're lying.
I'm not lying.
I can tell. I can tell.
I love tormenting him. It'd be funny if he did, though.
Yeah, see?
Do you know he lives right near a pineapple farm?
Amazing. I'd love to live.
Which right beyond that's a cemetery.
What?
I'm like, zombie pineapples! Zombie pineapples! Imagine that.
That'd be ace.
On a bunch of pineapples that's going.
Yeah, I love pineapple.
But you'd love a zombie pineapple.
I love pineapple.
What's he said? He got down on his own. I have no clue how he gets up there. He's on about the cat. Sounds like something we would do. Our French bulldog. She'd jump on something and wouldn't be able to get down. She'd be like, help me. I keep saying if it's windy outside, she goes outside. She'd be like, we're not in Kansas no more, Toto. This is how streams will be, by the way. We will talk paranormal, but sometimes we'll go off the rails and talk about fun stuff as well and then bring it back. It's got to be mixed. We got to keep it mixed. Just keep it fun as well. Because sometimes talking about the paranormal, it gets too serious and it's like... Because you know how serious I get with it. That's why, like, the dead cow situation came along.
Dead cow stories echo loud, haunting.
I am going to somehow One day, put the dead cow thing on here and let people watch it. Everyone loves the dead cow. Right. I will explain the dead cow for people who doesn't know about the dead cow. We was out on an invest one night. This one here decides to make tea in a flask.
How nice. Isn't that
Yeah.
nice?
But who boils milk in a pan? I've never heard of that one. So, we get to drinking it. To me, the milk tasted off. Which then started me going on about the dead cow. And then there was a random fridge on its own. In the middle of nowhere, just a random fridge. And then someone said, check if the fridge has fresh milk. I went, oh, good point. And that was literally what of a stretch about 40 minutes, me talking about the dead cow. That's where the cow was. I knew it. You hid the cow. You hid Musa.
Musa.
Not Bowser, Musa. Welcome to Paranormal View. But yeah, literally, I think the dead cow was one of the best nights ever. It was the fact of, well, that when we started driving, I kept tipping all over the place with the camera. The camera kept going, oh. Then, yeah, the night took a turn. We arrived at our location. Because we done 2 locations that night. And we said, oh, we'll have a brew before we get out the car to the second location. Yours truly here. Not
As
this
if I
one.
remember
This one.
that now.
Sits there with a tin of sugar. Instead of bringing a bag of sugar, no, it was a tin of sugar. I'm sat there going,
And guess what? Yeah. All in my car. All down the sides. I couldn't get it. Sticky.
the weather outside is frightening. The fire is all the night long. Since we no place to go. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. That's what it was literally like.
Yeah. I
Booger sugar.
remember.
Booger sugar.
Yeah.
Then we did the behind the scenes live. And as we're leaving, this one here, this one decides to fall, slip. Then I say to this one here, hold on to me. It's slipper. You'll hurt yourself if you don't. What did she not do? Listen to the lead. Next minute, all I hear is, I'm not doing this again. I'm sat there going, on stream, I'm sat here going, you can go and watch it. She sat there going, I'm like, I go, I'm going, bye. The entire time, drive home, I'm sat there going, she's like that going. I kept seeing this every so often. Do you know when you feel like someone's, yeah. Do you know when you feel like the side of something's burning at the side of you? She's going like that. I'm like that going, it was you. I didn't push you. I love you. Good night, that though. Then what else was there? Of course, the dog stopped playing while we were live. And then what else was there? There was there's been so many funny things that have happened.
Lancaster.
When you locked me out the car,
I
yeah.
locked him out of the car
She finally admits it.
because
No,
It was
because
dark,
you've just admitted
and I
you
always
locked me out the car.
and Lee said I need to go for pee. So Lee went for pee. I locked my door. He comes running back.
I heard laughter in the bushes. Leave me alone. At
Right,
like 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm
in the
hearing
car.
old women laughing. I didn't even shut the door. I told her to drive. The door's still wide open. I'm like, ah.
But before that, we were doing an invest. And all we kept hearing were chains. Didn't we?
You locked me out the car. You just admitted to it.
Yeah, I locked you out the car because I always lock the car when I'm on my own.
And then there was another famous one. The Ram.
Oh, when we went to Pendle and we did
Mike Nosing, which I believe to be Malkin Tower. So we literally walk around the corner.
what's there?
And I didn't see it. Andrea goes, "Hey." I went, "Yeah." She went, "Ram."
Like this.
I turn and look. Look
Only
back.
one, just
look,
one.
hang on. I look back. She took off. She's gone. I just see the back of her legs are going past the house. I'm
And
like, "Wait for me."
And then I came upon, you could see it on the floor, white, and it was the carcass of a sheep.
Yeah, I've still
Remember?
got that bone. I've still got that bone at mine.
Which I thought were really freaky. And it was intact. It was just.
It's a bit boner.
But what with there, a ram with the horns, and I was like, that were at Pendle, weren't it?
Now, a few words from our sponsor. Do you like flashy things? Please go to the Flashy Emporium. Now back to the live. Oh, I make myself laugh. So how's everyone enjoying the live? How's everyone enjoying it? This is only night 1. This is only stream 1. That says it all. Trust me. There's so much to come. I literally... Do you know what? Let's make another mod. So we've got all mods in here. One person without a mod. Boom. Doesn't mean you always have to be here, boys. Just thank you for supporting. Our way of saying thank you. So, yeah. That doesn't mean everyone who comes in stream will be mod. I will be watching with the naked eye.
Be careful.
Ah! Felt like something blew in my eye. Andrea laughs while Lee gets wild. The unknown. You are welcome. You're more than welcome. At the end of the day, you joined the Discord. We've only got a few members in the Discord, like, bro. I want to play tic-tac-toe in the Discord one day.
Yeah.
No, you can literally go on there's games on here and you can play games. One day, me and you should get on there and play games with people. But I am highly competitive, just to let everyone know. I don't like losing. Straight knows that best. How many times I've kicked off Eddie Met Zombies when we die. I'm like, God, fuck. And he's like, they're going, it was your fault. You died. But you didn't save me. But you saved me. Answer wisely. No, just if I was.
I'd save anybody.
You meant to say yeah to me, though.
I just said yeah.
I'm your
I'd
partner.
save anybody if I could.
I wouldn't.
Especially animals.
I wouldn't. There's certain people I'd be like, see ya! 4. Kudos. Auf Wiedersehen. Gesundheit. Hey, I'll tell you what, the stream's been brilliant. We've not had no frames dropped. We've got 22773C kbps. We've been an hour and 16. We've still got a long time to go yet. I'm not bothered. 60 frames per second, that's good. I need to get Wi-Fi at mine so we can stream when I'm at mine, because this is easy to set up. I can show you how to set up this. And I can, all you have to do is, and I can be like, hi, 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 hi. I'll be the same. Gesundheit.
Is it your bedtime?
Bonus points if you can guess what movies that are. Not you. You don't count. I love you, but this is for chat. Because you'll know the answer. Probably. I'll tell you what I have got ready, but obviously it's going to take a while. TTS. So once we're able to have super chats, if anyone super chats, he'll read it out to us, and everyone will be able to hear it, and I'll be sat there going, I like things that you know me with noises. That thing last night, that video last night of that woman being possessed. Best thing I'd ever seen. She literally sat there and she went, she's going, and then she went, I'm sat there in absolute tears laughing. And when I cry laughing and I'm proper laughing, my hands go like this. And I go, and start melting down. Have you ever seen the episode of Mr. Bean when he's in church and he falls asleep?
Yeah.
And he starts going like that. That's me when I'm laughing. You ain't clipping nothing. Straight. He went, do the face again. I'm going to clip it. No, because then he'll send it, man. And he'll be like, I'll use this when you do me editing. You think I am stupid. I is not stupid. Mr. Bean was the best. Said nothing but the best. He's the best. All right. Nothing gonna ever bear me down. All right. Why'd you take headphones off?
Because I can't hear him.
You can't hear anything. So you've not been able to hear me this whole time?
No, I've been. Of course I can hear you.
I'm confused.
There's no sound.
I know, but there will be in a bit.
I can still hear though.
Now, a word from our sponsor. Now, Tuesday's stream, I think we'll do some reactions. What do you think?
I think so.
And then I think next Saturday we play a scary game. Obviously, we'll be doing other things, but we'll do so long on Scary Game, and then different things. I might play an hour of Scary Game, and then the rest. Da 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 da. Same with the reactions. We might do half an hour of that. Da 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 da. What do you think?
Yeah. Depends on what people want. It's fine.
Andrea, I really love your hair.
Oh, thank you.
It's a wig.
No, it's not.
I love you. I'm joking. No, she's got brilliant. She got perfect hair. I love her hair. It's so soft.
We play with it every night.
Yep. Every night I sit there going,
Wow.
I whack my finger on that. The tip as well.
Be careful.
It was the tip.
It's the worst.
I know. Prove it, Lee. Nah, I won't do that. No, but I do. I literally sit there in bed and I go like this. I'm like, is it nice? You're like, yeah. Yeah.
I do like my hair being played with.
The best thing about this one is, the funniest thing about this one, she'll be in a dead sleep. Sleep. And then you'll start hearing rustling. She's getting sweets. She's dead asleep, and then next minute she's eating sweets, and I'm just looking at her and I'm like, huh? You tickle me. I love you. Mm-hmm. You've done proud tonight. She's been a bit stressed, weren't you? And a bit nervous and that beforehand. And it's not that nerve-wracking. It's just like what we used to do in the car.
Mm.
That's all it is. Maybe one day we'll get 1,000 views. No, I think this channel will grow very, very quick. I really do. I think we can hit 1 million. I shouldn't see why we wouldn't. We're different from everyone else. That's the difference. The only reason this stream ain't is because it's only just started. This is the first stream. We've got loads planned. Even if we're out and about, we might just pop on a live and just randomly. There's all kinds we can do. We could do even vlogging. If we go out somewhere, we could vlog it. There's all kinds of things we could do. That's what Straight said. I do that all the time. What's wrong with that? A little midnight snack doesn't hurt anyone. The difference is with you, Straight. You eat and 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 eat. You don't stop eating. That's the difference with you. I've never seen someone so skinny and can eat so much. I eat one meal a day. Do I or do?
I know, but
hang on. This is proof. Do I or do I not eat? Do I or do I
1 meal
eat
a day?
1 meal a day?
Yeah, so do I.
And yet Straight calls me fat. Tell him.
Well, you call him skinny, Lee.
He's skinny though.
It doesn't.
I ain't fat. I'm plump. I'm pleasantly plump. You have both done amazing today. You make us all believe that we are there with you. My partner was that like that before. Hey, when you watch this stream, we welcome you as family. We treat you how we want to be treated. You disrespect us, you get this.
Bye-bye, bitch.
You want to be friendly towards us? We'd be like, welcome. At the end of the day, we want you to enjoy yourself just as much as we enjoy ourselves. We enjoy laughing and joking like this. We enjoy being silly. We enjoy this. We're like this off stream. Sometimes we don't talk. We can go like an hour without talking. Sometimes I'm on the phone to her and we don't say anything for like half an hour. She'll be reading stuff on her phone like this, going, You don't really. But you do, you go. You don't do the tongue, I'm joking. That's Romana.
I do sometimes.
I didn't want to say it.
I suck on my tongue as well.
Not to be embarrassed about. We all have little, like me.
Comforters.
Hang on, look at
Comfortably.
me. Look at me. When I'm serious about something, I go high pitched.
You do, yeah.
I'll be sat there and going, she'll sit there and she'll go, you bloody did. I'll go, "Ah." Turn into a female for about 5 seconds.
Honest to God. Yeah.
I know I do it. I've done it for years and I'm happy to admit I've done it for years. I do it with Stray, I do it with me nan, I do it with me mum. Cal's bed.
Ooh. Over.
Over. But yeah,
I think one night we'll have to do a ghost box.
Spirit box.
Spirit box.
Do you know what? I can't wait till we bought Halloween decks up because I'll have to show everyone.
And somebody can randomly just like,
Ask questions and we'll ask.
yeah, you know, like ask to call out somebody or.
We'll have to do a
I
live
think that'll
invest.
be good.
Have to do a live invest as well.
Yeah, as well.
Not do one with an audio. Yes, I am taking digs. I'm not going to name them, but I know that they'll watch. Mister, I don't film it. I do a podcast and audio and do a ghost hunt audioing it. How the hell can you do a ghost hunt audio? It's true, isn't it?
Mm.
How are you meant to immerse in that experience? If I were, do you know what? I'd like to turn a camera around one day and do it in 360 and VR. So people can wear a VR headset and experience it like they're actually there. That'd be good. ASMR ghost hunt. Tonight. Is anyone there? Fuck off. Oh my God, did you hear that? Run! Moo! It's the dead cow!
Stop snorting, you sound like a pig.
Dead pig?
You were on about cow.
Dead pig? That'll be the next one. Dead pig stories echo loud. Now, a word from our sponsor. Remember, guys.
Paranormal news here to stay.
I really need to think of what we can call our supporters. I'm not calling them the viewer nights. Viewer nights. Viewertron 5000. The PVCs. Paranormal View Chrome. PVCs.
Yeah.
PVC glass, PVC. The PVC crew. At least we've got a mascot.
I know.
Oh, that's what we could call them, the Moo-Moos. Come on, guys, throw out some names at us what you would like to be called. You really going to bring Moo up? Because now Nini's going to go and come up. And then when Nini comes up, where's she going to sit?
Say hello. Say moo. Say no. Say no, moo.
Uh-oh. Told you.
No,
You made a mistake.
No.
Where is she?
Oh.
I don't see her. Oh, she's over there. The big one's over there.
Moo.
All right, calm down. Gremlin bark. Ah, she's there.
Right. Mula.
The big baby's there.
Got fluffy bits.
You just say you got fluff all over you.
Fluff.
Gonna have to get one of them rollers and go la 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 la. Can everyone hear the clip clapping just out of curiosity?
So you can hear.
Yep, they can hear it.
Right, Mula, you know.
Go lay down. Go get on couch. Go lay down.
Come on. Come on.
She's very hyper at this time of night. As long as it's not overpowering the stream, I'm good. Hush. Your Vegemite sandwich.
It sounds like the whole house.
Aristotle.
Right.
Aristotle. 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 All right, shh, now. Thank you. So, what was I going to say? Yeah, what would you like yourselves to be called, guys? If you had to pick a name for yourselves, what would you name yourselves? I think PVC's bloody brilliant. The PVC crew lad. Blah, 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 blah. Rah. With a poo poo pow. With a tap 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 tap. West side, east side, right side. Hi. Now a word from our sponsor. That's going to be my new quote line, isn't it? I'm down for PVC.
Who said?
Oh. Oh, we will be talking. There's something else we will be talking about. We actually talked about it last night. Cursed films. Do you know what made me think of that then? Caroline's name?
Caroline.
Yeah, Poltergeist.
Oh, yeah.
With us watching, talking about that last night.
Talking about
the little girl who played Caroline off Poltergeist. We was talking about her and the tragic, unfortunate things that happened to her. So see, that's we close. I thought a paranormal view. Did you see? No point in saying mods because you're all. Some people won't be mods, so that's kind of like yeah. They'll be like, huh? Hello.
Romney.
What about me? So yeah. I got. But yeah, literally, there's all kinds we're going to cover. There's loads of different things we'll cover. What about the car crew? She's not a car. If we were married, yeah, that'd make sense. But she. But yeah, do you know which one I'm looking forward to? Which stream I am looking forward to? The Bigfoot one.
Bigfoot mad.
I love Bigfoot. I still want to breed straight with a Bigfoot. We'll have a Hawaiian Bigfoot. A skinny Hawaiian Bigfoot. I've asked. I have asked. But without going into personal, then there's reasons. Same with me, there's reasons. But we love each other. Ooh. It'll happen. One day it'll happen, and I swear that will be streamed. Me and her get married, we will stream it. Yep, soulmates. Andrea, say yes then. You've been told. Soulmates. That is true though. Because we are so much alike. We think along the line the same things. We joke about the same. Well, sometimes we joke about the same things. Sometimes she's like, you're not funny. Some of the things I used to do. Hence, oh, the single ladies. Oh, the single ladies. Oh, the single ladies. Coming in a singlet. Oh, trust me, I've had her in absolute tears. Just like she has me in absolute tears. Mimi, what's the matter? 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 Well, she's only got 20 minutes. Then she's good. What's the matter? What's that film off? What's that off? What's the matter? Laurel and Harder. The ghost one. Ghost ship. They find basically it's not a haunted ship. It's some guy fell in a bunch of paint, and he's white and he's laid in the bed, and he scares them, and he starts going.
That.
He starts going. What the matter? What the matter? But he's drunk, so he says it like that. What the matter? What the matter? What the matter? What the dog do though? I've got to bring some more clips into this. I'm going to have to make some more audio sounds. I know which one I do want. Just to torment straight. Turtle. Turtle. Turtle, turtle, turtle. 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 Have you ever seen that film? Something... Man and Mystery or something like that, and he sits there and he starts going, turtle, 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 turtle. Please tell me someone else has seen that film except me. Well, I've seen some weird things. The best zombie movie I've ever seen. I can't remember the name of it, but he starts wrestling with a zombie. He power drives it, and all you see is these two legs taking off. The legs, the bottom half, and the legs. You just see them go. I'm in tears. I'll have to find the clip for you just to show you. It's brilliant.
Man of mystery.
See? Are you not turtley enough for the turtle club? See? I told you I did it for straight turtle. No, we sit there on stream, me and him going, turtle. Do you know when we're playing the game? We sit there going, turtle, turtle, turtle. And then we'll both start singing. Oh, when me and him sing, it's the funniest thing you'll ever hear. Both can't sing and both sat there going, tell me why. Ain't nothing but I. Tell me why. Wow. Wow. So has anyone got any questions of things coming up or anything? Because we're on to the last about 20 minutes. I have a voice of an angel. Celine Dion got her skill. You wish. You wish. You sound like a cat being strangled twice over. What games do you have in mind? Right, Five Nights at Freddy's, all of them. Every Five Nights at Freddy's. She's never played them. So that's going to be brilliant. Then, Emily wants to play, and Emily wants to play too. That game is funner, but scary. Phasmophobia. Straight, I want you on that with her. I want you on that with Andrea. I want you and Andrea playing Phasmophobia together. I want maybe we try horror rooms on Rec Room. Because I like Rec Room, as you know. Maybe try them on. Thank you, Straight. Straight said he'll play. Repo, that game I've got on here.
Yes, the Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy's is good until the jump scares happen. And then you're like, I can imagine you. She'll get scared and she'll go like this. And I'll just sit there going. There's a new Halloween game just come out. Do you know Michael Myers? But you've got to run. It's like Dead by Daylight. You've got to run from him and do different missions to get away from him. Try that. The Forest. I'd love to see you play The Forest. The naked dudes chasing after you. They are. They're like weird cannibals that chase after you naked.
Wow. The joys.
You don't see anything like that. No. They're naked. What else is there? I'm trying to think of any other scary game. I know so many and I can't think of them.
I'm not a gamer, so I really.
See, I'm not going to get you to play the Resident Evils. They're good, but they're long.
Like Isabel and that, I bet they don't play games either. Like,
I bet you she does.
what them type of games?
She plays Roblox.
Really?
Yeah. I know these things. But there's just so many different type of games. I'd love to get you on COD Zombies, because that technically can be scary at times, depending. Especially when you're fighting the T-Rex. That's another one, Minecraft. There's horror Minecraft. I'll get you on that with Straight as well. See, there's tons of games. I just can't think of them all. I know some. Five Nights at Shrek. Is it One Night or Five Nights at Shrek's? There's a Shrek horror game. It's a big baby.
Oh no.
It's okay. Don't get excited. Yeah, horror mods. I was playing it with Straight not long back. Horror mods. There's just so many different type of games. I'll have to go through a list on what's on, like Steam and what's on itch.io and things like that, and see what they've got. And she can do the non-VR, and I'll do the VR. Because last time she did VR, she got vertigo and woo.
Oh no.
With me, I'm not too bad. You was a bit like, whoa.
Yeah, very woozy.
So I'll do the VR, you can do the not. I've got the controller, so you can do it like that. And you'll see us on screen. You'll see our reactions. So we'll be like in the corner. And the game will be thingied. And then, yeah. So there's all kinds we're going to be doing. I don't do VR anymore. My partner scared the poop out of me. Something I would do with her. That is something I would do. Am I right?
Yeah.
Hang on. Let's do the edit. There we go. But there's just so many games, so many reactions, so many different things we're going to be doing. And there's no like limit on how many streams we're doing. This is full speed ahead now. I've been promoting this like mental. You all know that. We've been promoting this like mental. We've been putting everything into it. And now it's literally here. This is the first stream, nearly over and done with. And then after this, Tuesday is the next one. Same time again on Tuesday. And it should be reactions on Tuesday. I think we'll do reactions Tuesday. Try not to get scared challenge as well. We'll watch some scary video. Try not to, jump scares and things like that. We'll try doing that. And then Saturday, we will do some scary games. And I think we'll do Five Nights at Freddy. I'll buy them and download them. And we'll do quite a few of them. Because I want you to play them all. See, I might get you to play 1 and 4 on next Saturday, because 1 and 4 might even get you to play. I might do Emily Wants to Play as well, because that game's funner. I'll show it you before you play it. I'll let you watch it on YouTube, so you kind of get the gist of it. But oh, trust me, I can jump scare. Ask her. All I did one day is feed the fish and I jump scare. Did I or did I not?
Yeah, I was coming out the bathroom in the dark.
No, you was coming out the bathroom. The light was on in the hall. I was in the shower room with the door cracked in the dark. You was coming towards and I went, feed the fish. And you jumped backwards flying. You went, ah! And then you called me every name under the sun. But yeah, I think Five Nights at Freddy's 1, 4, and Emily Wants to Play next week. And then in a few weeks, we'll do Phasma. Because Phasma is a big game to download. So it would literally be, and straight, just watch straight on it. Because he'll be on, that'll probably be, I don't know how we'll do it. I don't know how we'll do it yet, because I want to hear straight. We'll figure it out anyway, because, trust me, the funniest thing ever is hearing him scream when the ghost runs past. Do not deny that one straight. Do not try denying that one, because I will never forget it. That night, when you looked down the camera and the ghost went, and you went, whoa! Oh, me and her is always. She sometimes jump scares me. I'm murder for jump. Look at her. Look at her. She's such a softer. The big baby. Our bulldog. Our English bulldog. The big baby. That is our kid. That is our kid. But literally, I'm so looking forward to what's coming, what we've got in store, guests, everything. We will, at some point, I don't know when, it could be Tuesday, it could be Saturday, I don't know yet. But if you're in the Discord, that gives you a chance to come up. When we go on the Discord, we can bring you up onto the live on air, and you can talk to us. You can questions, any horror story, any ghost stories you got. That's another thing we'll be doing. Ghost stories. We'll be telling legit ghost stories. Fictional and non-fictional. Just different things. Yeah, dogs are easier than kids sometimes. I agree with that. But I don't know with her. She can act like a literal baby. She don't get away. Not been well today though, Asha.
Hmm.
I had an upset stomach. But yeah, literally, there's just so much we're gonna do. By the way, guys, when this stream ends, do not leave straight away. Listen to the song. Trust me, just listen to the song. The song that is the ending song was originally going to be the intro song, but I like the intro song. I like that one a bit too much. Like, none of you have heard the Be Right Back song yet. When I do the Be Right Back, I'm leaving that to a surprise till when we've got to do it Be Right Back. But literally, I've enjoyed tonight. Have you?
Yeah.
First one, nearly done and dusted. I thank every single person who's been here tonight. Let's
Yeah,
see
thank you guys.
see how many's watching. 8. And we've got 11 likes. So I really, really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. If you've not liked, please like. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe and hit that like. It really helps. Turn on the bells for all notifications for when we go live in future. Ah, thank you. Caroline said my sides are hurting from laughing so much. This is me and her. This is just me and Andrea. We are the king and queen of the strange. We love to laugh. We love to smile. We love to have fun.
That's all we're about.
And this is what it's going to be like every stream. Every stream. You'll walk out of it and you'll be like, I've got to tell my friends about this. Then they'll tell their friends about it. Then they'll tell their aunties and uncles and mums and dads and granddads who sit there going, get off my bloody lawn, you! And that's what we want. Thank you. I really enjoyed the live stream. Thank you. Haven't laughed so much in a long time.
Oh, that's good. That's what we want.
This is one of many. I know. That's why hang on. I've got to give your mum this. I've got to do this. Because she even told me a story about, do you remember when we was on Chills?
Yeah.
She told me when she seen it, she was like, it's Lee! It's Andrea! Like everyone that I know has begged for years to see her back on screen. To see you back on screen.
Oh.
The Discord, they wanted you in the Discord to talk, everything. You are loved more than you'll ever know. And I keep trying to tell you this. Told you it would go smoothly. Straight, it's just me. I'm a perfectionist. I like everything to be done right. That's just who I am. That's who I'll always be. There's nothing wrong with being like that, is there? Having doubts that something could go wrong. Thank you. That means a lot. She is, and you too, Lee. And about you loved.
Oh.
The Queen. Telling you. You don't realise. This one can blow multiple things out the water. So if you are part of the Discord, if you're not part of the Discord, the link is in the description. Make sure to join our Discord, because Andrea will be in there from time to time. I'll be in there from time to time. If we're in just the normal voice call in there, come up and talk to us. If we're live on air, get in queue to come on live on air. If you have any questions, ask in there. If you have any paranormal pictures, paranormal stories, there's certain things in there for that. You know, there's all kinds. The fun never stops in the Discord. Never. Before we go, I will give you a little thing of the Discord. So we have, give me a minute. Give me a minute. You won't see me for a minute, but this is what we have. We have Hot Topic, which that's where we all are. We all hang out in there. Paranormal pictures, where you can put your paranormal pictures. Ghost stories, announcements. Announcements will be mainly for lives and different things. The report for it, I'll explain that when you're in the Discord. Mod chat for obviously mods. Verification. Obviously, if you come into the Discord, we want to make sure you're of age because it is an 18 plus. So you will be asked to be verified. Live on air, that's us. That's when we're live. Live on air waiting room is live on air waiting room. So you're waiting to come up to the live. The crypt is where anyone and everyone can talk. Mod call is obviously the mods. Who's mods on Discord. One-on-one call, that's obviously for people who are upset or have a problem. Mods can get on one-on-one, or most of the time it'll be if me and Andrea's not in there. And my room is specifically for me. That is where I go in there when I am literally doing something, doing work, and I just want to listen to some music. I can just type it in and listen to some music. That's all I do, and you have access to that.
I don't get time for that.
I know you don't, but we've got access to that, both me and you. Yeah, you do, Straight. You do need to put your Discord notifications on because there's always talking in there, and you need to be a part of that sometimes. Especially when it comes to mod calls. Because when I do mod calls, I want all mods in there. And it's only because it'll be a rule or it'll be something, or if something's happened, I'll need for mods to share things out, say things, da-da-da. Because when it falls down to it, yeah, me and Andrea are streaming. But it's you guys who are mods who literally are the heart and soul of this. Without you guys, we don't take off. Without the mods, we can't control the stream. Without the fans and the viewers, this doesn't work. Not just the mods, just viewers in general. Viewers who are there to support us, and we thank you and we love you for it. And that's why I say get into the Discord, because you can have one-on-one time with me and Andrea. You can ask us anything. You know, most of the time, I check Discord every day. Without fail, I check Discord. So I'm, most of the time, I'm not in there like 50 times a day. I'll check a few times, but if I know someone's talking in there, if someone's sat in the crypt on their own, I'll go boop, and I'll pop in. I don't care. It's just how it is. So yeah, guys, like I said, if you're new, hit that subscribe, hit that like. Also, if you want to join the Discord, the link is in the description. Please feel free to join. You know, it costs nothing. And we're in there, and you can you can throw suggestions at us, have a laugh with us, actually talk to us. So instead of chatting on the screen, we can actually hear you. And that's fun. That's fun for us because it's entertaining. You can hear us in real time. So yeah, it's been very enjoyable tonight. I've absolutely loved it. You know, like I said, Tuesday, 9 o'clock again, we will be live. We'll be back. But from me and from
Moi,
we will bid you adieu. We love you all. And remember,
Paranormal is here to stay.
I'll see you on the next one, guys. Take care. Bye.
This is in the static, shadows on the wall, whispers in the darkness, echoes down the hall. Lee's got the stories, Andrea's got the laugh. Together they're the rulers. never